So reminding you, this is a different structure. Finally, now that we can go from 6 feet, I can't, I gotta stay here, to 3 feet, I can put you in a structure and do pagan structures. Finally, now you're gonna learn at a deeper level. And expectations are now rising for anybody that's not getting things done and getting organized. That's the goal. The goal is to move you at a higher level. Does that make sense? So that's what I'm going to ask of you. First thing you have to do, well, 2 things. So listen to my direction before you go. You need to pick a captain. You're going to need to pick a team name. Team name. And you're going to do all of that on a card that I'm going to give the captain in a minute. And you're going to put down your name as the captain. You're going to put down your number that you are on the desk. And everybody else's name with their number. And the team name. What questions you have before we do this within 2 minutes. I'm going to put a timer on 2 minutes. What questions do you have? What you got to do? Captain, what else you got to do? You got to do a captain, what else?
You gotta pick a name.
Pick a name, what else? What else?
Be quiet. Name and number.
You got to be quiet, yes. How many minutes are you going to get?
2.
2 minutes. On your mark. I'm going to give you a little, wait. On your mark, I'm going to give you one of these. Get set and go.
We are
Just write your name, because I don't know your name. Or how to spell it.
Alright,
Write your name as captain.
Move.
And then I believe we can write all our names.
Okay, what do we do?
Captain, high five. Who should have their hand up first? Great. Stand up if you're the captain. Sounds good. Sit down. Second thing you're refrain from doing where we're working in a team is doing your homework to get it done tonight. You have to stay committed to the team. Not start doing your homework so you can get it done. It'll get done faster if you work as a team rather than an individual. We have to change that. You've been used to 6 feet, 4 feet, and me lecturing here. You got to change your thought process as far as what you're doing. And I guarantee you, you're going to learn deeper about everything. Not just superficial and you're going to sort of get it. In first period, my algebra class says the best class they had all year. Because you're finally going to talk to each other, not listen to me. All right, next, you got 30 seconds still. Here's what you got to do.
That's great.
I know, I'm trying to get there. Still 30 seconds. your team, which is team 1, team 2, team 3, 4, 5, and 6. You have the following to do, and your captain has to sign what you should do. Watch to know. It's up here. On page 143, which was what?
Yeah.
What was it about?
Circle.
What was the sector thing?
A equals x over 360 times pi r squared.
Okay, good, Madison.
Or
Right.
proportion.
So we all understood that. Give me a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, whether you got it with a 5, no doubt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this should be very quick. We don't all need to do all the problems by ourselves. We need to work together to do the problem, right? We need to divide and conquer and get it done quick so we can work on the EOC stuff too, right? We got a combination here. So, here we go. I don't need all of you. If you're at a 5 today, I don't need all of you to do all the problems by yourself. I need you to divide and conquer, then share with each other what you got. Does that make sense? It's going to be quick. The quicker you do it, the faster you do it. Whoever does it the fastest, team-wise, gets stickers. What? That's the motivation, is stickers. I can't believe stickers is what makes everybody motivated.
Yeah, we love
It's amazing. All right, so if I had candy, it would be even better. Anyway, so problem number 4 on page 143 goes to team 1. That has to be assigned to someone to do in front of the class in a matter of 30 seconds.
Okay.
Then, like,
I'll do it.
team, problem 5 goes to team 2. Team 2. Problem 6 goes to team 3. Problem 7 goes to team 4. Look, it's only one problem.
We're doing number
Wait,
7 though.
wait. What's going on? Thank you. Problem 8, problem 9, 10, and 11. There's the teams it goes to. You can see 5 and 6. You have 2 because you have more people.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, page 144. This is what we're going to do every single day. Okay? Except I have to go over notes on one day. Then I'm going to turn it over to you to do the rest of it. Okay. I can see you want me to go on. Problems 1 through 3 on our homework tonight. 5 and 6 do.
Today?
Today.
I already have that.
Problem 4, team 5 does. 5, team 6 does. 6, team 6. 7, teams 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise your hand if you don't understand my directions so I can reiterate. Mia, question?
So, so are we still gonna do all the problems?
Yes, you're eventually going to do them all, but I don't want you to do all the problems. I want you to divide the problems up, conquer them all, and then have people explain it, and you just kind of write it down. Because you're going to do your 1. You gave me a 5. You said, I got this. Why do we all need to do all the problems again? Right? So we're going to divide and conquer. But what I want to hear is what? You telling her how to do it. You telling your group how to do it. Right? I want you to explain it. And then after you're done, I'm going to have everybody explain up front. I'm going to call on somebody and say, you explain to me, to everybody in the classroom, how to do problem 6. Because you should already know how to do it because everybody in your group's explained it to you, right? So I could choose anybody I want. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Now, where does this relate? Does it relate to this?
No.
It doesn't?
Yeah,
Oh, the base of it. In what way?
it's a circle.
How about that one?
That's a
Is
sphere.
there any kind of circle in this?
Diameter and a radius.
Yeah, I used to love hitting people and, no, I don't. How about this?
Yeah.
Now he is.
Yeah.
How about this?
Yeah.
Monica.
What else?
Our heads.
Any form of water.
That's
A
fun.
baseball hat, right? Okay, what else?
Everything.
Huh?
Everything.
Our
Like what?
Coconut. That's
Like
clock.
shapes.
Shapes, like a clock? What else? Think construction. Think design. Think engineer. Engineer, right?
Stairs?
Doesn't an engineer make this?
Ferris wheel.
What kind of engineer makes this?
Plastic.
Plastic engineer. They made this for me to show you surface area value, right? Circles, arcs, chords, all of that is the foundation for making this stuff and making money doing it. Yes? All right, how about this box? It's a box. Is there any money in this box? The box itself, right? It's a what? What kind of box is this?
Rectangular.
What did it start out being?
Cardboard.
Cardboard. Paper.
What kind of cardboard?
Tree.
Rectangle.
Tree.
Atoms.
Tree.
Tree and flat, right?
Rectangle.
Okay, makes sense? So, a two-dimensional figure makes a three-dimensional object?
With multiple two-dimensional.
Oh, multiple. Yes. Okay, all right. Do you have any question on what you're supposed to do?
Are we doing,
Questions, Kate?
Do we have to show our work for the problems we didn't do?
No,
Okay.
because somebody else is gonna show it.
Right.
And you demonstrated to me yesterday that you had a 5, right? Yes?
are we doing 143 or 144?
Both. 143 and 144. Question, please. What, high five? Question.
So do we start with the problem we're assigned, and when we finish that, we can work on others?
Correct.
Or- Okay.
Yes? Good question. What else you got? Nothing else? You have 10 minutes to work before we start talking. I want to hear conversation within your group. Captains, you need to assign the problems
Wait,
to the people
What
appropriately.
number?
Next, wait a minute, you're going to assign a problem to somebody in your group. You're also going to assign a person to write the problem out on the board, either here or here, or on my tablet that I might give you. Okay? And then I'm going to have you discuss it. Any questions now?
Not
To go into a cooperative group, now this isn't truly a cooperative group, but I want you to turn, the front two people turn their desks around, hold on to your calculators, then you can talk like this. I don't want you here, because then you can't really talk to each other. In a true Kagan structure, you would turn everybody to the inside. You would turn inside, you'd turn inside, you'd have all their desks just like that, but now we're not 4 feet, or 3 feet. Okay? Make sense? So everybody in the front needs to turn completely around. Do that now in 10 seconds. Go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Captains, begin. Captains, assign. Captains, begin.
No, that's fine.
We have 5 problems. Yeah, but we have to start with the 5 we have. Okay, so then we all do 1. So you 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And then after that, once you finish those, 1, 2. Then we give our answers as
So why don't you?
Guys have any questions? Guys have any questions?
We have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
I just do it on my calculator.
And then we go to,
For number 9.
yeah, so let's, I haven't done it yet, so I would, have you done it?
No, I don't.
Okay, so let's
It's
all
the
do
same
it.
thing though.
Yeah, let's all do it and
Any questions? Who's the captain?
Yeah, that's a good name. No,
Who's the captain?
I'll do 7.
Should we do 7? 3, 7. What are you doing?
I'm doing 4. I have 4 done. I'm doing 7.
I have 46. Okay, what do you want to do? I got 13. Number 6, I got 15. I got 30. I got 1 point.
I'm doing 4. I'm doing 3, 7, 1, 5, and 11. No, I'm 3, 7, 11.
1, 5, 9.
On my side profile.
1, 5, 9. He's doing 11. Yes, I'm 11.
Okay, I did. Wait, what's one? Yeah, I did. You can just change 143.
See, like, the calculator.
So, when some of my motivation, like, this is the top 10 that I put up every quarter, so it gives motivation. You can see in 5th period, that's the top 10. And that means so many of them are at 102%, 100%. This class, all of them earned a level 5 highest score that you could earn on their final exam. Amazing. That's never happened. That's never happened. So I put that up for a quarter. I put this so they can understand what is happening in the week. Also, I lay out and this is what most teachers do this, but I'm excited because this is the way classes should run. So this is my plans throughout the rest of the year. And I've got plans throughout the whole year. But everybody does this. I just picked this up from a teacher who does it the best. So I stole it from him. So this is what the classroom used to look like. Columns. Lines 6 feet, 4 feet from each other. That's what it looked like. This is what it's going to look like from now on because we got to go to 3 feet. So once you go to 3 feet, now you can have them talking. It's very hard to have them talk from 6 feet or 4 feet. Just extremely difficult to do. So we had to be really conservative, really conscientious about that, even though we still are, as you can tell. I'm going to have my second vaccine next week, and then 2 weeks later, I will be totally vaccinated from them. And I also have a system here that keeps students. This will take out viruses right out of the air. So I've had a great success at what I'm doing with kids so far. So it's been tremendous. I've been excited for this day to happen, to be honest with you. And you can see they know what's going on with the ideas and the concepts of arc and sectors and length and things that are happening within their life. So I'm really excited about what's going on here. So, hope you are too. Okay, high five. High five. We got a couple questions. What were your misconceptions when you first saw this topic? Nothing. You already knew it.
Well,
That's pretty easy.
well, because
Pretty
the
easy.
notes. Like the notes are basic.
So tell me if the notes, that's a good question. Tell me if the notes really helped you or just going through problem solving. How many thought the notes were the key to understanding the concept? Now, you know I got that directly from the book where I pieced it together, right? But I'm telling you, I try to think what you're thinking.
With the examples on how to do it when you wrote down yourself.
That helps as well.
Yeah, the example.
Yeah, the examples.
I think both help.
Both help?
Yeah,
I think doing homework helps the most.
Okay. Tomorrow, the first thing you come in tomorrow you're going to do, because we're kind of going to run out of time probably for this, is you're going to take a little quiz on this. 1 question quiz on any of the problems that I want done. Because I want to give you a little quiz. I got to see where you're at immediately. Okay? So that's what's going to happen tomorrow first thing. All right, be kind, be nice, be happy with each other, go, keep going.
Mia, when I started coordinating, the reports today, there's a test. Yeah. Is that
Okay.
I'll just go,
So we know force
I got rid of that.
So force is
Yeah, I messed up.
if anyone needs me to explain it,
That was on
and then
one.
for 7, I got 27.
I got.
For number 8, I got 116.6
square.
squared. What number are you?
Okay, for last week. All right. All right, how you guys doing today? Are you helping each other? Shoot this lab weight and shoot your top.
I said 18.
You said 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So,
Excuse the interruption. Teachers, at this time, we are going to have an